and welcome back. Are you ready for a little Feel Good Friday? This is where we bring you some good news heading into the weekend, and today it's all about an Air Force vet who is his daughter's biggest cheerleader. Literally. Take a look. And that was Super Dad Roland Holland cheering along his cheerleader daughter Mackenzie from the stands at her high school's football game. So Roland recently retired from the Air Force after 24 years. But growing up, Mackenzie always wanted more time while her dad was away. So he got creative when it came to bonding with his kids, including learning all of Mackenzie's cheer routines. Roland and Mackenzie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, now wait a minute. Dad, you've gotten all mellow and calm. A minute ago, you were giving me cheers and you were all excited.
I mean, the photos you guys were showing got me a little emotional because it brought back the memories of, being away from them and stuff like that. So it got me a little cheered up a little bit, but I'll get back to it in a minute. Give me a second.
Oh, Roland, no, that's okay. I thought it was nerves and I didn't realize you were getting emotional. I love it. Okay, well, I'm probably going to take you there again because I want to hear about how this tradition actually began.
It was about 2 years ago when, we were at her games and I would try and mimic her moves and just to see what kind of reaction I could get. And after a while, I just got frustrated. I said, teach me the moves. And she said, okay. And I said, if this embarrasses you, I won't do it. She's like, no, Dad, let's make it happen. And we've been doing it now this is now the third season we've done it.
I love it. All right, Mackenzie, how did you feel about this when you were younger? Because apparently Dad's been wanting to do this for a while, right? So what was it like when you were younger? But then as you got older, and my guess is you probably saw how cool this was.
So when I first started cheering with Cerritos Green Valley 49ers back in Cerritos Green Valley, Arizona, we would go to competitions at the end of our season, and before we performed, he would dance and embarrass us and just cheer us on. I was like, Dad, stop. This is embarrassing. Just don't do it anymore. And then as I got older, I realized that this was his way of supporting me and just showing that he loved what I did to love myself. So it just really showed.
Oh, Mackenzie, so how would you rate your dad's cheer skills? Because you clearly have some game. Where would you put Dad?
I would put him at a high school varsity cheerleader.
There you go. Okay. Hey, strong enough to lift you guys, right? So you could do your flips and all your moves.
Yeah.
Dad, were you always a good dancer? Were you always this, coordinated?
She says no. I'll say yeah, but you'd have to talk to friends and family. But I always felt like I was. But my kids, being older and they're like, trying to keep up with the new moves. I may not have the coordination that I once had.
Well, you look pretty darn good. So how has being a cheer dad created a bond with you and your daughters, while you were away on your military duties?
So I would say this for Mackenzie, it's, this cheer dad experience, because this happened about 2 years ago when we went viral and got to do some shows, and we're doing it again now. It's been a nice bonding experience because also this is her senior year in high school. So she'll, be moving on to college. And so this is kind of like a nice opportunity to make up for some time. For my youngest daughter, Jamie, who's cheering as well for the local, Pop Warner football team. I get to be involved there. I go to all of her games. And then for my middle daughter, Brianna, she's the typical teenager embarrassed by this. So at her softball games, I'm just a normal dad, and I'll cheer her on and, say go team. But you don't see the expressions that you see at the football games or what you were cheering for Mackenzie.
I love it. And Mackenzie, I understand this isn't the first time that Dad has actually gone viral. A couple of years ago, he was at a baseball star at your school, I guess, recorded your dad during a different football game, and it went viral. So what do you think? Should your dad become a cheer coach, maybe start a YouTube channel? You could be his agent.
I don't know. Cheer coach? No, because I do that, so it's...
That's her thing.
That's my thing.
Okay.
I think if he were to cheer coach, he would coach dads. That's mom of whose daughters are on the cheer team. I think that would be a great thing for him.
All right, we'll go with that.
I like that. Yeah. You could have like the cheerleading squad at the high school, and then next to the cheerleading squad, you have the dad squad. Can you imagine? You guys would go viral every single game.
That would be.
Well, I have a feeling. Yeah.
I would say there are some dads that we actually have joked to some dads about that. They're like, nope, you do it. That's all you. We'll sit back and, support you, but you can have it all. So I said, okay. Actually, one dad, Ben Brumbaugh, who gave the video, I'll do the fight song dance. He does the push-ups, and that's how we go with it. That's our deal.
I love it. Yeah, there comes the military boot camp in you. Well, I'll tell you what, as my daughter grows up and my son grows up, I sure hope that this is the type of relationship I have with my teenagers. It is simply beautiful. Rollin and Mackenzie, thank you so much for being here. And Rollin, we're going to follow you because my guess is you're probably going to do this with your other girls later on.
We'll see. Brianna, no. She said no, but Jamie, she's in second grade right now, so she's got a few more years to high school, so we'll see what happens in a couple years with her.
She asked about it. She wonders why he doesn't do it for her.
Okay, the tradition's going to continue. I have a feeling we're going to be doing another Feel Good Friday in the years to come. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much. You just made our Friday. Appreciate you, and good luck to those Falcons.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Well, you can find more feel-good stories at goodmorningamerica.com. They're all wonderful.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.